Guinea Pigs 1 here. So today's video I want to share with you our custom made hay boxes. So these are something new that I just ordered. So I was on Etsy searching for ways to keep my hay up off the floor. Been wasting a lot of hay lately, especially with the herd for peeing on it. And when they pee on the orchard grass, it just stinks. So I've been wanting to find a way that's easy for them to eat but keeps it up off the floor and tidy. So I was searching on Etsy and I found a Canadian shop that did a bunch of woodworking. Now it was more geared towards chinchillas, so I sent them a message and said, would you be able to make me 4 custom hay boxes to use for my guinea pigs? So they said yes, so we just worked out what I wanted. So I had to think about what size I wanted everything to be, and they made me up 4 hay boxes and I'm really pleased with them. So if you would like to check out the shop, it's FluffyFeetDesigns. They are located in Canada. Now the hay boxes are not something that they had advertised, so if you guys were wanting the exact same thing that I got, you would just have to ask for what you made for Abby from Guinea Pigs 1, I guess, because otherwise you could send them a message and make your own specifications. So when I was thinking about what I wanted in the hay box, I didn't want a lid. I wanted to be able to stuff it full with hay and see easily how much was in there. I was really pleased that they use kiln-dried pine, so that's perfectly safe for piggies to chew. And they also use screws, so you don't have to worry about any glues or anything weird like that holding it together. The other thing that was really important was that the holes were large enough that a pig is not going to get stuck, and that the holes were at a comfortable height for the guinea pigs to eat. So I didn't want anybody to have to strain their neck or reach up. I wanted it to be at a very comfortable level. So the depth of the box is 5 inches. So technically a guinea pig can fit through the holes, but if they were to, by the time they get probably the front half of their body in, they're already going to be at the other hole on the other end. So I wanted holes on both sides so that there's a lot more area for them to eat, because normally hay boxes just have the holes on the front side, so I thought that was kind of a waste to have just a flat back, because I would prefer them to be in the center of the cages versus up against the grids. One reason for that being visually it's nicer to look at to be in the center of the cage, easier for them to get around, and also if you have a hay box against the grids, I would never want a piggy to jump into the cage, into the box and out of the cage. So for safety's sake, if somebody ever did reach up and get on top of this box, they're not going to go out over the cage. So I'm going to keep the hay boxes super stuffed full, so I don't think anybody's going to have a chance to look inside and try to get in. Plus I don't think a hay box is going to be that comfortable to go in, not like the hay bags that are kind of like a nice big hammock. So I could see Raisin being the one pig that could get up on top, because she's been known to get on top of cubes. But again, I'm keeping them stuffed full of hay away from anything dangerous like the outer edge of the cage. So I'm pretty pleased with them. Everybody seems to be very comfortable eating from them. They hold a ton of hay, so I'm going to see how they go. This is our first impressions for all the clips that you guys are watching. It went over really well. So Apple and Huckle have been the ones chewing on the box, which is totally fine. It just figures Apple probably misses that she can't chew the chloroplast, so now she has some wood to chew. So yeah, those are our hay boxes. There's 2 for the herd, so that has 8 openings altogether for them to eat at. And then each pair has a hay box, so 4 holes for them to eat at. So we will see how they go, but I am really pleased. Oh, and I also wanted to mention that I did put a pad in the bottom of each of the hay boxes, just in case somebody got in there and peed. I did not want it going in on the wood, but again, I'm going to try to keep these stuff full morning and night so that that doesn't happen. Anyway, guys, If you want to check out the shop, links down below. You can send them a message. I'm sure you could get whatever style of hay box you wanted, or if you like the ones that I have here, I'm sure you could ask them for what they did for me. Anyway, see you later. What do you girls think? How's it working out for yous? Hi, Annie. How is it? So you've already pulled some out. Hi, cutie. Where'd you go, Annabelle? Are we done eating? You coming out, Autumn? Hi, sweetie. You coming out to eat some hay? Don't be shy. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again real soon. In case you have time for another video, I've left 2 here for you to pick from.